Hey guys, Sinister Cinema 1990. I'm going to do I'm gonna show you all of my Bluray Steelbooks that I currently own. Um, this is like my third time trying to do it. The first time I shot it, I had to delete it because my new laptop, it's a small one, it's not like my big one, so it kind of acts like a phone. If it has too much pictures, excuse me, if it has too many pictures, too many videos, it won't let you record, so I had to delete a lot of videos, and that was part of the video. One of the videos I had to delete. Then the second time I did it perfectly, but it was like 40 minutes long, and I'm not uploading a 40-minute video, so I deleted that one. And then today I did another one, but halfway through it, this computer always does this. It's from Aaron's. I told you that in my last video, I believe. This new one is from Aaron's, so I don't know what's going on with it. Like it freezes, and I might have to return it, get a new one. The only reason I like this one is because it's touchscreen. Everything else works. It's just the webcam for some reason. So anyway, I'm gonna show you these real quick. Like I said, I don't want to make it a 40-minute thing. These I own. This is my favorite non-horror franchise. I don't have the last one in Steelbook because these are the pop art exclusives, and the last one, for some reason, the studio decided to release it in 4K. So obviously 4K is more expensive than standard Blu-ray. So now if you want it on eBay, people want like $100 for it. The cheapest I think is like 80. I don't have that much money, like that money. I mean, that kind of money. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what they are. Resident Evil, the original, with the cool pop art exclusive with the Umbrella Corporation logo. I forgot what the dogs are called, but it's like a zombie dog. And then in the back, it's the same thing, except the zombie dog, the dog's not there. And the serum, I don't know if you see the serum, it's not there in the back. So yeah, that's that. And then my favorite of the franchise, it's just so cheesy, so fun. I love this more than the first one, and that's Apocalypse. I love this. I believe his name is Nemesis. He was a cool person. I think it was a villain. He was cool. The church scene, one of my favorite. When she drives through the church with a motorcycle, that's badass. And then the back is just like a wall, a gate, with once again the Umbrella Corporation logos. And then this is the most boring out of all the franchise, and that's Extinction. The artwork is pretty cool. The skull, the crow. The back really is just sand. If you've seen the movie, they're mostly walking on sand. And real quick, if you guys know why they have signatures, let me know. I know artists put signatures on like posters, like they do, or like fan art that they do, so people will know that why am I doing this when I'm right-handed. Like when when somebody draws something, they put their signature so people can't steal it, and they could be like, oh, it's for me. Why do these have signatures? Like, you see this one? It's all from the same person, obviously. Oh, it's the third one. See, it all has the same signature. If you know why, let me know, because that bugs me for some reason. And anyway, this one, huge improvement from Extinction. Extinction, it just felt boring. It felt not funny. I know they're in Apocalypse, people, But my thing is, the second one, they were in an apocalypse, but it was funny. They were having a good time, and it just felt like the actors didn't like the script, and you know. Anyway, but this one, huge improvement, and that's Resident Evil Afterlife. Mila Jovovich, Ellie Lauder kicking ass. I love movies and TV shows where the lead is a female because it just. I'm a woman, so I like seeing women being badass. So, yeah. And this scene was pretty cool. If you've seen the bloopers, there's this scene in the movie where Ali Lauder and Mila Jovovich just got done beating this guy up, and they have to look at the camera, and the rain is pouring, and they have to be like, and the bloopers, they could not keep it together. They're like, when are they gonna cut? And they just start laughing. But yeah, huge improvement. I love this movie. Now, what is funny is the ending to this movie has Mila Jovovich, Ali Lauder, and then Winston. He's the man from Prison Break, not Dominic, the one with the heavy voice. No, the other one. It ends with them on like a ship, and then it pans to like a helicopter coming down, and it just has the three characters: Alice, Ali Lauder's character, and then the other character. But in the opening sequence to this one, the opening sequence is the exact sequence from the ending to Afterlife, but the only person on the ship is Mila Jovovich. Both Ali Lauder and the other man did not return. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, this one was kind of weird. It was not the best, but it's so much better than the final chapter. That twist. Oh my! I don't like to use God's name in vain, so I never say, "Oh my blank God." You know, I never do that. But if ever there was a reason I would say it, it was for that movie, because that twist, man. Anyway, oh, I forgot. I love Apocalypse so much that I own the Walmart exclusive Resident Evil. I kind of want all of these now, even though I have the pop art exclusives. But anyway, yeah, that's Apocalypse. This one has a bonus disc. It was exclusive to Walmart. Walmart doesn't do that now. If you notice, like they used to, like sell the movie with like a bonus disc. They don't do that anymore for some reason. So anyway, I think I showed you this in my last video. I'm not sure, but because I don't own the final chapter on the pop art exclusive, unfortunately, because I'm poor. I had to get this one, and I was so lucky that I found it with slipcover. It's all 6 films, and I only got it for the final chapter. So yeah. So anyway, I don't want this video to be long. My last video you've seen, The Shining. It still haven't not opened it because, like I said, my PS3 controller broke. I need a new one. But eBay only, well, they have the Sony ones, but those are expensive. And the cheap ones are the knockoffs. I refuse to buy the knockoff. I want the Sony PS3 controller. I really want a PS4, but that is literally never gonna happen. But anyway, yeah, I have not seen either of these yet. And like I said, this one, I'm not quite sure if I could see it morally, if if that's the correct term, because like I said, I have mental problems, and like besides me being mentally delayed, autistic, ADHD, I'm bipolar, and I'm schizoactive. That's what they diagnosed me with, schizoactive. But I'm bipolar, above all else. And so I don't like when people like fuck with people, and you know what I mean? And so Stanley Kubrick made Shelley Duvall go crazy, and Even though he's passed already, I still feel doesn't feel right to support. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna show you. Oh, I forgot to show you this. I've showed this video so many times. I can't remember if I showed you this. But just like the Resident Evil pop art, and they did that with Underworld as well. But just like the last one, they decided to put it in 4K, so I can't get that one either, unfortunately, which pisses me off. But the Resident Evil final chapter pisses me off even more because, like I said, that's my favorite like non-horror franchise. So I want to like complete the set. But anyway, I got Underworld pop art exclusive, the original one. I do have to buy it again because it doesn't want to close. I told the guy who sold it to me on eBay, but he said when he sent it, it closed and everything, so it must have been transit. Is he telling the truth? I don't know. But I do have to rebuy it. The good thing is that for some reason the Underworld pop art exclusives aren't as expensive as the Resident Evil ones. The Resident Evil ones took me a while to get because those were expensive. But so I could get all of these for cheap except Blood Wars because it's in 4K, so people want more money for it. So then it's Underworld, and these I'm gonna show you right away because these are new as well. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the newest to oldest. Oh, there you go. Yeah, never mind. This one was my favorite horror movie of last year. Well, my favorite movie in general because I always have horror movies last year. Quiet Place. Oh, so many comments. My favorite non-horror movie. Sucker Punch. Masterpiece. I don't care what the haters say. They could fuck themselves. They could go fuck themselves. I love Sucker Punch. This one is criminally underrated. It's slowly becoming a cult classic, which I love, and that is Jennifer's Body. It was ahead of its time. I love it. Megan Fox, Amanda Seyfried. I own the standard Blu-ray, and they have two versions. One with the iconic poster of Megan Fox in like a school uniform sitting on a desk. Did not want that one because I felt like she wasn't just the main star. Amanda Seyfried was the equally as a star. So they made a new version with new artwork where both of them are on the cover. So I got that one, and then so I double dipped when I got this because I own the Blu-ray. And if you open this, I don't think this has a digital copy. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh God, I hate when they're not upright. This disc is the same one from the standard Blu-ray, so the features are the same. I'm just getting it for the awesome artwork, and it's a steelbook. And this one, she's my favorite actress of all time. I will support anything she's in. And I honestly did not have a problem with this movie. I know some people did, because it's like 2 hours long. But I was just enthralled with her performance, so I did not notice it was 2 hours. And that is Red Sparrow. The only thing I will say is, in the beginning, her character gets raped. But if you see, if you get the standard Blu-ray, which I did own, but like I said, some movies I had to give away. It says rated R, but it didn't say rate. So that's why I understand what Grace Randolph said. You know who she is. She's a movie reviewer. She said there's a rape-y scene, so it's not confirmed, but it looks like a rape scene. But apparently, according to the movie, it's not. But that's my other problem. But yeah, that's Red Sparrow. And then the last of the new ones is Hostel. Like I said in my previous update, I believe I owned all three of them separately on Blu-ray because I still own the Milk Creek double feature of Part 1 and Part 2, but I don't like sets for some reason. I like to own individual stuff, and so I was very happy that I got all of them separately. But like I said, I had to give some of my Blu-rays away, so now I just own the Milk Creek Part 1 and Part 2, and then this one, the Steelbook. But since this one is the best out of all of them, the third one sucks. I try to forget that movie ever existed. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get those movies back again. So now on to like the Blu-ray Steelbooks that are not like super new. Excuse me. The first one is my favorite horror remake, and that is Evil Dead. To me, it's far more superior than the first one, and it's way better than the Evil Dead 2. I did not like that movie at all, and I have not seen Army of Darkness, but yeah. Evil Dead, I love this movie in depth. I love it. The gore and everything. These are like super old, sorry. You know, the live action Beauty and the Beast, still brand new factory sealed. I will not open this. I love this movie so much. My favorite Disney princess movie is Beauty and the Beast. My favorite animated Disney movie will always be The Lion King. I love The Lion King. And then this one is, I love this movie. I had this movie 3 times over. I own the standard Blu-ray that came with the slipcover. It was kind of out of print, kind of hard to find. But then Shout Factory came out, so they have their own slipcover, which I did own. But I know being a dead horse already, but those movies I had to give away. So I don't own the Scream Factory edition anymore, so I just own the regular, the first edition of it, and then this Steelbook, and that has dragged me to hell. I find it funny that people, when the Shout Factory or Scream Factory edition came out with the slipcover, they're like, "Oh my God, you're spoiling the ending." It's like if you see the regular poster, it spoils the ending. It's called the movie is literally called "Drag Me to Hell." In the end, she gets dragged to hell. Like even this spoils it. Like, you know. This was like the poster, like before the Scream Factory. So I don't know why people were like, "You're spoiling it." This movie came out in what? Oh, 08? You should have already seen this movie, but it's an amazing movie. It's funny. It's cheesy. Sam Raimi directed it. It's an amazing movie. I feel bad at her. I forgot her name, but she's never in movies anymore. But this movie was amazing. And I felt bad because I saw the behind the scenes. And you know that scene where the old lady vomits in her? She actually had to get like fake vomit in her mouth. I'm like, oh my God, I would never. I could never. This one is my favorite movie that came out in 2014, I believe. Or my favorite horror movie that came out in 2014. And that is It Follows. If you have not seen it, highly, 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 highly recommend it. I love it so much. It's a movie that makes you think after you watch it. I know some people don't like those type of movies, but I love movies that make you think. This movie is so good. It's not your typical horror movie. It's not a slasher. You're not gonna see guts. You're not gonna see blood. You know, it's just it's a psychological horror movie. It's amazing. Just watch it. And then okay, I thought I showed you these, but I didn't. Then this one I have not seen. If you've seen my update, I told you about Bates Motel that I haven't seen it because I have not seen this one. So yeah, that's Psycho's original with this cool artwork. I forgot who commissioned the artwork, but it's cool artwork. Then this movie, oh my god, it's such a great movie. Came out in 2000. And that is Requiem for a Dream. It's still brand new, factory sealed. I have not opened it. Because it's just, I love the movie so much, I don't want to open it. But you would think it's brand new, right? Because it's sealed, but on the back it says like new. So I don't know if they repackaged it themselves. I don't know, but it says like new, so I don't know if it's actually new. But yeah, that's the DVD, no, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I have not seen the director's cut. If you know who Ellen Burstyn is, she's really freaky in this movie. Not freaky in like a sexy way, but freaky in like a kind of way. She's very great in the movie. Jared Leto was great. Marlon Wayans was great. Like you would think Marlon Wayans is a comedian. He was really good. And then the last movies, literally this one I would never see. It's a movie that doesn't interest me, but it was cheap, so I got it. Splash of the Titans. And then these two movies, I enjoyed the first one. The second one sucked. I have not seen the third one, and it pains me that I got the steelbooks because the third steelbook is kind of like, I don't know if it's out of print. I don't know, but it's hard to find. But that is The Hangover and The Hangover Part 2. Yeah, I haven't seen the third one. The third one does come with a steelbook, but like I said, it's hard to find, hard to print, whatever. So anyway, that's it, guys. I don't want to make this like super long. And then I have an update to show you. I recorded it, but like I said, I had to delete some videos. So after this, I don't know, maybe I'll record that one. They're very quick. I only have like 4 or 5 items to show you. So after that video, that's literally it till like next month. Or I am gonna try to see Us. So I'll try to review it. But like I said, I'm not a good reviewer. But if you go to my other channel, Coca-Cola Girl 59, I used to review movies there. So if you want to check out how cringy I am of reviewing movies, check that out. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos and continuing to stay subscribed. Even though I'm not consistent, I'm gonna try my hardest to be consistent for you guys. Like I say, if I can't do Blu-ray updates because I don't have a lot of money as much anymore. So if I can't do that, then I'll review movies for you guys. Even though it's hard for me because I don't know how to do them and I'm bad at them, but I will do them just so I can have a new bit, so you guys can have new content, and like new videos. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm babbling. Thank you, and I'm gonna try to do videos in the afternoon because my other videos that I deleted, I was doing them like at 2 in the morning, and you could tell I was doing them at 2 in the morning. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Have a nice day.